Camp Knutson is dedicated to nurturing the well-being of all people who come to Camp Knutson. It is located on 32 acres of property in Cross Lake, Minnesota. It partners with incredible nonprofit organizations to put on that summer camp experience for kids and adults with disabilities, medical needs, and other identified needs. What makes it so special is the community that is built here, the lives that are touched, and the memories that are made forever and ever. It's an opportunity for kids just to be themselves and for every person just to show up for who they are and what they want to be, because at Camp Knutson we just thrive on celebrating other people and cherishing them to be true gifts. A lot of our campers are not able to go to other camps, and so here at Camp Knutson with our medical staff and our program staff, they're given the opportunity to do things that they haven't tried before.
My favorite part about camp is that you get to try all new things. Like the first year I was here, that was my first time ever going horseback riding. It's really fun, and it's all about meeting new people just like you. And it's fun hearing about what other people have gone through and how it's kind of just like you.
There is so much to experience and love about camp.
I love making new friends. I'm a very social person, you know, so I love making new friends, and it's a good vibe. I can relate with all the people here, and I love coming here. It's a break from, it's a break from the world, because the world is very stressful, and I can relax and just be me.
Camp Knutson is currently partnering with 17 other nonprofit organizations to put on that camping experience. We are currently hosting campers with Down syndrome, autism, campers with skin conditions, youth who have a heart disease, campers that have been impacted by cancer, and families who have a member of their family who's a burn survivor. This is a place of hope, healing, and friendship. It is a place where people get to find their community, and it is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. Camp Knutson matters because every single life is enriched when they come to Camp Knutson.
Hi, I'm Linda Gates.
And I'm Jean Herrick.
And we are the lead volunteers for the 39th Annual Quilt Auction at Camp Knutson. We are excited and can't wait for you all to see the beautiful quilts that so many people have made. We invite you to come on Saturday, August 9th, and our doors will open at 9:30 to view the quilts. The live auction will start at noon, and we have our return auctioneers, Kelly Conger and Glenn Flatabow.
New this year, we have a preview for you, so you can join us on Friday, August 8th from 5:30 to 7:30 to see all of the beautiful quilts we will have in the live auction. On Saturday, when you join us, the quilts will be hung in the trees and in our craft building on campus. Finally, the last new thing we have this year is our no bid, just buy table. That table is available for you to make an immediate purchase of all the beautiful and wonderful handmade sewn items that have been donated to camp. Popcorn and brats will be available if you happen to be hungry, and we invite you to bring your friends and your family and join us for a day of fun.
Hi friends, we're super excited for Camp Knutson's signature fundraising event, our Quilt Auction. The funds each year for the Quilt Auction help us provide an excellent camping service for campers with disabilities, medical needs, and other identified needs. And we can't do this event every year without amazing event volunteers like Linda and Jean. I also have one of our really incredible quilt volunteers, Brenda Peterson, with us here today. Brenda, tell us a little bit about the quilts this year.
The quilts this year are absolutely fabulous. They are, they're creative, they are imaginative, they are large, they are small. There is something for everyone. And we have, besides the 100 quilts that will be in the live auction, we have 163 quilts in the online auction. And the quality of those are far above what has been submitted in past years. And there is no denying that there is a lot out here for everyone. So take advantage, take a look, and make a bid.
Bid high, bid often. It's for the campers, everybody. So with the online auction, it's open here on Wednesday already, so you can start bidding right now today. There are some quilts that have buy it now on them as well, so you can buy a quilt right away before somebody else gets it before you. Also, the live auction is in preview mode, so you can check out those quilts right now. If you're not able to join us on Saturday, you can place an absentee bid on those items as well. It's going to be an amazing opportunity to get behind our campers, even if you can't be here in person. We hope that you will be able to join us on Saturday. We also want to thank all the volunteers that work so hard throughout the entire year to make these timeless treasures for our campers. Like, these are amazing gifts. We hope that you'll be able to purchase one for a friend or for family. We can't wait to be able to check out all the quilts here right now. Brenda's going to lead us through a little bit of a sneak peek to show off these amazing quilts.
Quilt number 38 comes to us from Chris Johnson locally in Cross Lake. It is called Roadside Harvest. You may not immediately associate gingham pumpkins and floral pickup trucks with harvest time, but this remarkable quilt will change your mind. Crisp piecing, a modern Argyle-like quilting pattern, and the ideal matching floral backing make this ambitious quilt extra special. Quilt number 39 is a vintage twins quilt coming to us from the Nokomis Quilters of Minneapolis. This is a one-of-a-kind quilt. A jacket was donated by a huge twins fan that he had bought at an auction. He wore it for a few years and then decided to donate it for a Camp Knutson quilt. There are 2 autographs, Kent Herbeck and Jeff Reardon. The ticket printed on fabric is one of the last games played at the Metrodome. The paper ticket is included. We use the back, the insides, the sleeves of the jacket, the front of a jersey, and the sleeves of that too. This quilt is truly a work of art and deserves a proper home for its next life. Quilt number 43 is called Christmas in Europe and comes to us from Cheryl Blair of Brainerd. This amazing quilt is a sampler, which was completed as a sew-along with the maker tackling one block tradition each month, culminating with the entire quilt. Carefully curated fabrics, along with captivating block patterns, create a keepsake-quality holiday quilt. Completing this beauty is a backing portraying a vintage Old English Christmas. The winning bidder will also receive the list of the blocks and their relationship to Christmas in Europe. Quilt number 50 comes to us from Kathy Evenson of Fergus Falls. It is a Paul Bunyan rendition of a lumberjack. This all-flannel quilt will offer full coverage even of your biggest lumberjack. Paul Bunyan, sporting his plaid flannel shirt and wielding his sharp axe, is ready to chop a tall Northwoods pine. Timber says it all. Quilt number 54 is probably one of the most interesting quilts in the auction. It comes to us from Karen Martin of Breezy Point. The maker participated in an online-led process of making parts of the quilt each time a clue was presented. This amazing quilt is a testament to the skills of the maker with needle turn hand applique, English paper piecing, Precision construction using a variety of coordinating scraps, complete with custom hand-guided machine quilting. Though not large, this quilt makes a huge impression. This is quilt number 64 from Jenny Kornbaum of Little Falls. It is called Willow Lake. This quilt was made in memory of Uncle John Doc Hummel, summertime resident of Pelican Lake. Doc was the head of the chemistry department at the University of Illinois. He enjoyed his summers at the lake reading, following sports, especially the University of Illinois and Purdue, and his children and grandchildren. This quilt received the Best of Show ribbon at the Morrison County Fair in 2024. Number 69 is A Primitive Garden by Pat Hensler. Just when you think you've spotted your favorite element on this delightful quilt, your eye travels to another that is even more captivating. The wool applique offers depth of color and texture, and the patterns are detailed and enchanting. This quilt is one of the true treasures that the auction has ever offered. quilt number 98 is a Civil War sampler. This huge quilt is impeccably pieced using thousands of small pieces of carefully curated Civil War-era replica fabrics. The wide outer striped border has perfectly mitered corners, and the overall quality of this magnificent piece is further enhanced by large feather motif machine quilting. The quilt top appeared as a donation, so its origin is a bit of an unknown, but a wise bidder can write its story from this day forward. We hope to see all of you on Saturday, August 9th. And until then, happy bidding!